Our next C program is to print array elements and find sum of its elements using pointer. So hash include stdio.h, then int main. Here we are declaring an array of type integer. Name of array is ARR and the size is 5, and here only we are initializing it. So I'm giving value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more integer variable I, and as we have to find sum of array elements, so we have to declare one more variable sum and we have to initialize it with 0. Next we are declaring one integer pointer type of variable, name is p1, and here we are assigning address of first array element to p1. Now we are printing elements of array using pointer. So loop will go like this: for I equals to 0, semicolon I is less than 5, semicolon I plus plus, and here within curly bracket we are printing printf, within double quotes we'll go backslash n arr %d equals to %d. It is going to print like this: arr of 0 equals to whatever is the element is going to come here, comma, here we'll be giving I, and we have to print a value at that address. So what we have to give here? Asterisk p1, and here we have to do p1 plus plus. So and here we have to write return 0. So how it is going to print array? Here we have taken array, we have declared our array and initialized our array as well, and here we have taken pointer type of variable, integer pointer type of variable p1, and here we are assigning address of first array element, that is this, to p1. Here p1 is holding first element of array address, and here we are starting our loop. For I equals to 0, I is less than 5, condition is true. Here it is going to print I. What is I? Means ARR of percentage d. In place of this percentage d, it is going to print 0. That means ARR of 0 position, it is going to print that element. For I and asterisk p1 means value at that address, value at 0 index. So it is going to print that value. Then we are incrementing p1 plus plus, not asterisk p1 plus plus, because p1, this p1 is holding address. We are just incrementing address. Initially it was holding this element's address, now it will be holding this element's address. Again it will go up, it will increase the value of I by 1. That means initially it was 0, now it will be 1. 1 is less than 5, again it is true, again it is will print ARR of 1. At ARR of 1 position we have that particular element, it is going to print that element. So asterisk p1 is going to hold value at that particular address, that is 2. This way it is printing array elements. Save it, build it, and then run it. So we can see that it has printed all our array elements. Now we have to do sum of all these elements. So loop will go like this: for I equals to 0, semicolon I is less than 5, semicolon I plus plus, and here we have to sum equals to sum plus asterisk p1. Asterisk p1, and here we have to do p1 plus plus. It is just moving address ahead, it is just increasing, it is just moving from initial address to next address, not asterisk p1 plus plus, only p1 plus plus. And here we have to print sum equals to percentage t, and comma, here we have to print sum. So how it is working? Initially control is at index position 0. 0 is less than, it is saying I equals to 0, I is less than 5. Sum equals sum plus value at that particular address. Address was stored in P1. So value at that particular address will be coming in asterisk P1. It is going to add that value. Then it is going to increment address by 1. Again it will go to I, go to I plus plus. It will increase the value of I by 1. And now I is 1. 1 is less than 5. Sum equals to what was the value of sum plus value at that position. That means this value. This way it is going to give us sum. But it is not giving us right sum. Reason for that is that here we are modifying our pointer. So first element address is lost. So before doing sum, here again we have to assign address of first array element to P1, because here we are continuously incrementing pointer variable. So it has lost its initial address. So we have to assign it, reassign it here again. Save it, and so sum is 15. We can see 5 plus 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this way we can find sum of array elements using pointer.